Okay, here we go, here we go. Nice. Alright, what is up everybody? I'm back with another video. Last week I did something different. I talked about the Shulk matchup, so please give that a watch if you haven't already. Seems like lots of people enjoyed it, and it was conveniently timed with the Shulk Peach joint matchup. But now we're back to our one-off games, trying to focus on a specific concept, and today we are talking more about ledge pressure. So I did have a video about stage control earlier, but all that sort of amounted to was if like just getting around like the concept of if you don't already know, now you know. If you're by the corner, bad. If you are in the center of the stage, good. That was basically all that video was about, and just like trying to make a clear concept. But today I'm going to show you a couple better ways of how to approach actually keeping somebody by the ledge and how it can sway a game in your favor. So today I have this replay. This is against a very good Ridley, actually. They had higher GSP than me. So yeah, and they had fantastic ledge pressure, actually. So this will kind of be a twofer of how Peach gets out of the corner if they have very good ledge pressure. Though, albeit like Ridley has some limited options, so you know, but you'll see some like just standard ways and how I trap Ridley by the ledge with a couple guidelines. All right, so let's get into it. There's going to be a couple key places on the stage to stand where Ridley can make it a lot easier, and you're going to see at the very beginning this really gets off to a very good start. So I get this grab, but it was landing back here into dash attack, and already I'm by the ledge. I'm pausing to find the stage. Okay, so he's standing there, I'm by the ledge, and where Ridley is standing right now is a fantastic position to be at. Basically, he's putting himself in a position where if I roll, that's free. Like, I'm definitely not going to roll into Ridley right there. And if I jump, this is a very key thing. If I jump, then I have to still come back down. So really the only option that this really is worried about is regular get up. And that's the only real option that is viable to me right now. So guess what? He covers the regular get up, and that Nair also did cover jump, so like I would have had to like float off stage or like double jump back on with fair, but that's a huge risk if he's standing there. So that's like the key idea for you if you are trying to ledge trap, is standing in the right position, and like you already have roll covered, and jump is very risky. Like there's still like you can sort of get out of it and it turns into a pressure situation, but you can absolutely get out of it. So this is my turn. I have Ridley by the ledge. Ridley has some limited options. So that time, I covered ledge, and then I covered him trying to mix his way back on. I thought he would side B to the stage. I didn't think he'd like side B on stage, and that unfortunately is going to net this Ridley the kill, and I'm behind here. So I'm kind of pressuring a little bit. I 100% thought I got the bear, and I pulled the turnip in his face. God damn it. But yeah, that stuff happens. But yeah, this Ridley's playing good now. And it actually becomes hard for me to see all this skill. See there, I'm going for fairs now because I'm assuming he's going to jump. I did not do take my own advice, and that is wait and then he'll have to land, you know. Sometimes the fair works, but unfortunately that overextension did let this Ridley live, and now I'm in a real bad spot. But see there, I knew that I'll just pause to talk about it. See there, I knew that he would like he has very good ledge pressure, so he's waiting for me to grab onto the ledge and he'd do the same ledge trap. Instead, I mixed it up. I landed on stage. Peach is very good at mixing her way back on stage with float, and you should absolutely be doing that. Not every time, you know, I mix it up, you're going to see, but very important for getting back. So you see here, yeah, like now he's covering the jump because he's going high, because I'm going high, but I fade back. Now I go to the ledge. That time, because I forced him to come after me, basically, because I'm going to go back on stage if I go high. So I forced him to cover high and then went low. He was not able to stand in the right position, which made him less ready for me to regular get up. So if you have these other options, it opens up your standard regular get up options, where this guy has very good ledge trapping, but I just forced him to stand in a different position. So you definitely keep those tools in your arsenal. Missed the drag down combo. It's a shame. But he reads my jump there, and now I'm getting back onto stage. So I get the turnip, and I try to force my way back on, but again, if you're standing closer to the stage, if someone's trying to force their way back on, then all you gotta do is just stand back a little bit, and you can cover it again. If they jump, they have to come back down. So now, I am down quite a bit, but, you know, it's not humongously hard to deal with. That time, again, now my ledge trapping is actually getting a lot better. Basically, I was standing at the place where the Ridley was before, and I know he's going to regular get up, so I go over and I cover the regular get up with float. This time, I'm a little bit slow, but I at least keep my position so that since he jumped, he still has to get around me. So I can easily still cover that jump when he's trying to land center stage. So, I'm doing what the Ridley was doing earlier of standing in key positions, preventing him to get back onto stage, instead of making hard reads. And the float dare, other characters can deal with it better, but Ridley kind of can't. That's like a Ridley exclusive. Some other characters get hit really hard with this, but, you know, is what it is. And you see, like, I brought that game all the way back, just with corner pressure and negating his corner pressure. Okay? Yeah, that doesn't work at low percents. Just be ready to shield after that. And then again, the float dare is very hard for Ridley to deal with. It basically covers, like, the regular getup and the jump. His roll is horrible, he's never gonna do it, so... There I'm just hard reading the regular getup again. And see, like, again... So I went for one read there, but I went back and I wasn't committing to those reads, and just following when he gets back onto stage. Again, I chased after him, even though I didn't have like a specific hit. He had to land still, and that gave me frame advantage. So I pushed that. Even that is a result of corner pressure. So this whole game is literally like who's getting who trapped in the corner. So yeah, land the side B on stage, and then he doesn't get the mix-up situation right. I fade back and hit him with the fair. So yeah, that whole game just came down to who's standing in the right position and who can cover the ledge better. That's part of the Ridley matchup, and that's what kind of makes Ridley like a low-tier character. Doesn't really have that many options, so you can do that. It's going to be a little bit harder against other characters, but the principle is the same. You want to be standing back. You don't have to cover everything you don't have to hard read every single option, okay? It's just about preventing them to get back into center. And you saw what I did to negate a lot of those things is you have to mix up, instead of just always grabbing onto the ledge, find ways to get back on stage. So hope you learned from some examples. If you liked the video, like it, comment down below, subscribe, you know the drill, and hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.